Hey everybody, Tony George, Doc Sports Thursday update, Major League Baseball. Cleveland Guardians at Baltimore Orioles last night Baltimore racked them 9-1. These two have split in this game. I've got a totals playing this game as part of a 3-pack today, and I got 2 early games, I might add, both going off way early today. Off a 6-unit winner yesterday. Run line system play. Milwaukee. So you get them at minus 1.5 as a short fave and get them plus 145 and then tack 6 units onto that plus 145. Hello. Right back where we started last year. Last 3 cards have done well. We'll tell you about everything that's going on at the website in a minute, including the free $60. Now, this game here tonight, I like Cleveland to bounce back. It's basically 105s, minus 105s here. I was looking at this, and I'm just not sold on Sugano being a big league pitcher. You know, I think he had a lot of hype coming in here. But I'll tell you one thing he does. He walks a lot of batters, and you cannot put a ton of runners in scoring position with the Orioles. Their defense is not that good. I commented on this when I saw them play in Kansas City. They got a lot of gaps that they don't fill well. They just don't play really good defense. And you got Tanner Beebe on the hill for Cleveland. I think he's a better starter. And the other thing, too, is the Orioles bullpen, here's an interesting stat. They've thrown the most innings of any other team in Major League Baseball. Now, Cleveland gave it up 4 in the second inning yesterday, and then they gave up 4 in the 8th. I don't see that happening today. I like Cleveland in a bounce-back spot here. Free play on the Guardians tonight at a short number. We're not unloading on it. We're not selling the T-bonds. It's a free pick, but I think Cleveland on a very short card today, actually, in Major League Baseball before the weekend sets in. There's a lot of opportunity out there today. That's why I got a 3-pack. But nonetheless, I do like this pick. I'll take Cleveland here in a bounce-back mode. We do have a 3-pack today, 2 early games, and then the total in this game tonight. Friday, we'll present the NBA playoffs. Now, Griffin Murphy and I talked about that on the Vegas Beat. Sports betting show for guys and gals who like to bet sports right here on this YouTube channel. It's worth the watch. Tune in. We're going to do it every week, every Wednesday. All we do is just talk sports betting. Not necessarily a free pick show, but we give you a lot of opinions and leans, especially with future stuff in the NBA playoffs. So tune in. But nonetheless, we'll be back tomorrow. Interesting, both home teams won on Tuesday, and both road teams won last night, including Miami, which was a little bit of a surprise. And your free plays last couple of days sucked because Sacramento got waxed at home. That's second. What'd they give up? 44 points in the second quarter at home? Against a team that was struggling to score. I mean, they got outcoached. Bottom line. They thought they were just going to go in there and steamroll them. Doesn't happen. But we start some more play-in games tomorrow, some interesting lines, and then a lot of the series start on Saturday in the NBA. Free $60, link in the description below. Never been a member, just expand the description below the video, or there's just a tab on the upper left-hand corner of the website that says free 60. We'll park it in any new account, comes with a profit guarantee and 0 hassles. So get on board at Docs. We got UFL on Friday night. We won last week. We went 2-1 last weekend. Kind of getting that figured out. Some interesting trends developing in the UFL. I'm enjoying football in the spring. there's actually some good football being played, and some big names on some of these rosters, big time, and I'm going to go down to St. Louis, their next home game, which is like 3 hours from Kansas City, and watch them play in the Dome down there. I'm going to get into it a little bit. It's a Missouri-based team. We don't always have to hate St. Louis, except when we play the I-70 series in Major League Baseball. But nonetheless, I'm going to go down and check it out. Should be a good time. St. Louis is a great town, by the way. So might try it. Hopefully, that will align with the Cardinals playing a home game, because there's nothing better than that stadium in downtown St. Louis. It's super great park. So nonetheless, the NHL playoffs, it's the last day of the regular season. Zero interest. Zero. There might be a game or two that has some meaning tonight, but I'm staying away from it. Playoffs are here. Everybody brings their A game. Everybody plays. A lot easier to handicap. In my opinion, somebody could have an 8-unit play today for all I know. I have no interest in it till the postseason. Doc Sports, place to be. NASCAR this weekend, PGA. We're going to wait till after the cut at the RBC. I'm not interested in the tournament down the Dominican, but I'm interested in the RBC. It's a signature event, $20 million purse. So there's going to be some good players there, and we'll be putting out some head-to-heads on Saturday and Sunday, as we won on Saturday and Sunday last weekend. The Masters, join us for some PGA picks over the weekend. Doc Sports, place to be.